everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very pretty bouquet doing roses, pink and red roses. I am going to be using a number 6 a magic flat brush, a 12, a 10, and a 6. These are all listed underneath my video. I do have affiliate links listed if you are interested in purchasing them. Please check underneath my video. I'm going to be using all folk art paint. I'm using Forest Moss, Thicket, Titanium White, Magenta, and Engine Red. Now, I've also used the enamel glitter, and this is silver, and I've base coated the entire bottle with that paint. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to begin by placing my red roses, and I'm just dipping one side into the red, one side into the white, do my blending strokes, and I will get started. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm going to begin by doing a few little petals here. These are just going to be little blooms, not full-on flowers. And I'll do a couple red, a couple white, and I just want to kind of put them in different directions here. And I'll come back in and add a few pink ones here too. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some of the fuller blooms. When you're painting, if you do one coat and you feel like you need to have another coat, you can do a couple things. You can either hit your design with a heat gun or hair dryer, or you can give it maybe an hour or so drying time and then go back over it again. Now, before I place the base coat on here, I went ahead and cleaned it very well with soap and water, and then I went over it with rubbing alcohol just to make sure that I did get it all cleaned off nicely, and continued on from there. Okay, now you don't have to make all of them the same way. I'm going to come down here. I'm sorry, my brush is so long handled that it's hard. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I think just do it kind of the same way. My dogs are getting kind of snarly upstairs. Alright, so let's go ahead and do another layer. The thicker you place your layers on, the more durable your design is going to be. Now keep in mind too, with this type of a design on a bottle, it's not as crucial that it is durable or as durable as a drinking glass. That one you definitely want to make sure that it's durable. because you definitely don't want the design to come off while somebody's drinking from the cup. And put a little pull up in here and just leave it like that. All right, let's do one more. And I'm going to try to do all these as open, except for the little buds. Now I like to do 2 layers, whether it's 2 full layers or partial. There's so many ways to do these. This is just the way I create them. So know that there's such a variety of ways that if you have a better way, that's great. And I could do one in here. Get that a little bit better. All right. Then I'm going to take my number 10 brush, load it just like I did the red, and I'm going to, let's go ahead and put another one up in here. I'm going to do another one, I think, going down this way. And I am a lefty, so if I'm starting one direction and you don't feel comfortable, then go ahead and start in another direction opposite of me. Okay, then we'll come over here, and I'm going to probably overlap this one a little bit. All right. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. And then I'll do one more in here. Like I said, I'm creating this one all as open, pretty much except for the little buds at the top. You could create them, I mean, as fully open. If you wanted to. Alright, so let's go ahead, get on to my next brush, which is the larger one. Well, actually I take that back. I'm going to do the smaller one. I'm tipping into the greens. Just like I do all the others, I'm going to tip in a little bit of white. White actually helps make it more opaque. And I'm just going to come up here and do these little tendrils around the flower. Come up here, around the little buds. A little bit of the pink, and I'm sorry, my furnace is now coming on. Got a little pink in here. Alright, so let's go down in here. I'm just going to kind of pull them down. I'm not going to do a big stem like at the bottom, because I'm going to kind of just do my leaves around the flowers. That makes sense. Alright, so here I'm just going to do some simple little easy one stroke leaves. And just try to, you know, connect them and do the stems. Give them more of a finished look. And I'm just going to put little poles in them here to give them little veins, or whatever you want to call them here. Stems. Alright. Then I'm going to take the bigger of the brushes, do the same kind of loading in my Thicket and my moss, forest moss, a little bit of white, and then I'm going to just come out here and create some bigger leaves like that. You can rotate your colors from one side to the next. So like this one has dark on one side and then light on the other, and pull it through. And you can have them when they have the dark on both sides, light on both sides, like the first one. Through here like that, and then I'm just going to come down here at the bottom. Maybe I'll start with the lighter side. Go ahead and throw some white in there. Make sure I'm on camera here. Sorry if not. That. And I can turn it like this and just add more. I can go over my flower a little bit, that's fine. I'm gonna do it again. Just make sure I got a good coverage. So good coverage is very important. Then I'm going to do some around here. It's kind of a different looking leaf, color-wise. That's one thing nice with putting a base on here is that that automatically helps give it good coverage because you have the base on here. And then I'm going to do a couple inside here. Have them head up the flower. A little bit of red showing through. You can hit that a little bit. It's okay. If you've got some showing through, it's all right. Then I'll turn it a little bit this way. Like that. You just want to keep, moving with the leaves, completing your design. But it's pretty easy. Alright, so then I'm going to go back to my little brush and still loading it the same way for right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put some smaller little leaves to kind of go over these. So I kind of fill them in a little bit. Not too many of them, because I am going to do some other little leaves here. I just wanted to fill it in a little bit. Furnace finally shut off, yay. Make sure you can see it. Like that. And what I'll do is run because I'm going to do some filler leaves, and let's kind of run these out like up here, and where else? Let's do like maybe some coming out this way. Okay, trying to think if there was anything else. Kind of hung on to that bottle a lot. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is take the green, or not that green, this green, and just mix up say from holding on to this. I've kind of pulled the paint off. I have to go back over that again. Darn it. Okay. Alright, so on this one I'm just going to do this kind where I can just pull them out and just come over here, pull them out this way, that way, like that. Then I'm going to come in here, just do some real light little pulls. Actually, I say that and then they come out big. Like that, and like that. Okay, so I just have some quick little, you know, different kind of leaves. I'm gonna come up here and do the same thing. And again, it's just real easy. See what I did at the top here from holding on to it, my hot hands. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. Yeah. So you just want to add some color as you go. If you want to do some of the darker, you can do that. And I'll go like that. And I like to do the darker stems so you can see it. That's all. That's the only reason I'm making those darker. And then we'll finish up over here. I just kind of twirled that bottle all the way around. Okay. And we'll go like this. Gotta be careful because I'm on top of the red. And I don't really want to get my paintbrush too full of red. All right, and then we'll come back in with a little bit of green, darker green, and attach them. If you want to do any kind of another type of leaf or flower with this, you can. I'm just trying to just keep it simple. Alright, so there you have it. If you like this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. And before you leave, share this on your social network with all your family and friends. I would greatly appreciate it. And thanks so much for stopping by and taking time to view my video. And until the next time, please stay safe and healthy and have a good one.